Now, of course, we need to head to the Menhir. No time to lose. Now I need to prepare myself. It worked. I mean, I hoped, of course, that the wind is everything all right? You don't look too well, eh? Eh?
So, it's done.
I wouldn't be so sure. The weirdness continues to thicken, and the threat of the Red Death hasn't passed. Besides, I still have my orders, and
I know you have your orders, and I, as a lord, am bound by Camelot's law. But the moment of choice has come. I am the Lord of Connacht, and not...
of all times, you are a lord, and if you defy Camelot...
But not if they wish to avoid a civil war that would...
What are you talking about?
Such is my will.
What? So, well, if that is the will of the Lord of Connacht, they're in for a surprise.
Once again, I need your help. People I can trust. I can't command anyone to join me. Otherwise... you see, no one can dissuade the Seekers of the Holy Grail from their sacred mission. It also ensures the people of Connacht have the right to remain on their land until I'm back. I don't, but perhaps I should. If this holy mission can secure peace for my people, and if by some miracle we return with the legendary Grail, by Camelot's own laws, I would start by looking among the most trusted and eldest members of our community. Our priestess, Niante. Then there's Urfa, a skilled blacksmith who will... You might also speak with Maggot. A sense of purpose in what we're about to undertake. The people will be safe and retain. Each of them must understand that this is about the fate of all Connacht. Approach them with kindness. Thank you. And whether they agree or not...
Ah, you need some... Ah, there you are. Until next...
I know. I'm the one who suggested it. Yvain can count on me. Tell Yvain. Or...
If nobody's working the anvil, a woman happened. One time he went to see her and didn't come back for 2 days. He was all the way on the outskirts of Kurnacht. Afterwards, he seemed to be getting better. I could see that now he just lies there. I told him that it's no use, stupid kid. What do I care? Beor's wound wasn't caused by a mere boar. Hell knows what happened there. He didn't want to tell me what actually happened, but I know maybe they went there and I don't know. I only care. Unless Beor...
Back again?
Beor, is that you? I missed you so much. But you broke mine.
Really? What for? Ah, yes. And he sent you to me. You know, recent events. Turns out the world isn't ending after all. Besides, joining the Holy Mission. Tell Yvain.
Really? Peor, your wound.
What? What happened?
That's right. And what did I always tell you about chasing after women? You're lucky this one showed up. Better take this to your grave. You're so smart. Well, you can take it easy today. And you, thank you. If you ever need a smith. Oh, hello. Beor is still wet behind the ears.
Wilkin? Oh! Well, some have... Butcher them? Please, please... Well, the thing is, I know he's not the type to settle down. I went to see a witch that lives outside Connacht. They say that, to be fair, but she gave me a potion. He'd be right by my side. Yes, I can see now that she's something... And then... Maybe... Oh, that...
Have some spare food or coin?
If I just stay put...
Didn't expect to see you here.
Open up, Furkit. We know you're in there.
Get lost!
Stop whining and open up! I've had enough of this lunatic. What do you want? Then go be curious somewhere else.
Open up!
No!
No, you could not, because it isn't your job. Denham ordered us to investigate, but... Come on,
Stop!
I don't know you either. Unless Denham...
Furcat!
Get... Who is it? Oh, good.
Does it matter? Guilt is a powerful motivator. My sisters taught me that.
Dear me. And who? Wilkin? Ah, yes. Oh, does he now? And have you asked him if he wants to come with you? So? Well, of course. Well, now that we've got that out of the way. Oh, that one. Snowdrops and bluebells. I don't know. You made the wish. In fact, she's the deceitful one. She knew I didn't want to see her again. No, a wish is a wish. Nobody said anything about humans. Don't we all? I once tried to steal the voice of the Queen's favourite nightingale. Just because we do something stupid every once in a while doesn't... From you. Don't worry, I won't ask anything of you right now. What say you? Well, I'm not sure how that's supposed to get you your arm. He'll just remain a pig, but it's always...
You doing okay?
I am an outcast. By the Red Death. My struggle continues on the holy island of Avalon. When you hear the word, follow it. Set an example for other outcasts. With your faith and with your testimony. The word is our only chance to rid ourselves of the plague's taint. And if the word commands you to kill your brothers for spreading heresy, do so, for such is his way. If the word commands you to besmirch your father's name, do so.
Oh no, I'm sorry, but I think it's best if you leave now. I need...
Stay out of my way. Yes, on my orders. He's a local inventor. There was a time when he was quite useful. But now he's a... Since your... Firkett refuses to talk to my men and... But you... You can ask him if he set fire to our warehouse on purpose. Do whatever you think is best. Here are the orders.
The seal looks... I'm glad Firkett... Let's move...
Who are you? I think it's quite obvious. First, they stole... I'm not giving them anything. Oh, aye, it did. They barged in here and grabbed everything that wasn't nailed down. Do you know what this device is? No wonder it blew up. Well, pyrrolocite is a wondrous substance. Oh, it also amplifies... So... But all great inventions, as you can see, my pyrrolocite... well... all I want to do is keep living my life. Thank you. I think we... Goodbye.
Put that away before you regret.
What's happening with Firkett? That's a serious accusation. I'll be honest with you. Firkett is neither Fine. Firkett will stay in Connacht, and his inventions will be here. Tell Firkett of my...
Oh, so does this mean... very well. A deal is a deal. In return, I'll offer you a, discount on my products. But remember... Oh...
Beor is still wet behind the...
And came out alive. I'm not sure. She was a monster, as you know. Oh, and I didn't have a chance to express my gratitude. You risked your life for me. You're just in time. I remember following her to that cursed place. I felt a great pain. I managed to get away each morning after... He seems stern, but he's a good, hard-working man. I'm forging a new heart. I know I've only just gotten back the one that beats in my chest. It's easier for me to grow impatient and angry. So far, all my attempts have failed. There's a legend about the Stone Warden. Sadly, he just waved it off. Well, since the Stone Wardens are all Dalriata, I was planning to ask her about the legends myself. Thank you.
Beor is still...
Prepare for battle.
Oh? I didn't know our stories had traveled so far. But I suppose a tale about creating a heart in the fires of a forge. So... aye, that's the way of it. They drain every joy. I'm sorry your friend bears that burden. He used iron, didn't he? To forge a heart, you need metal that is alive. Aye. It's the only metal fit for such a task. Bring me those and I'll forge the heart. Good. I haven't lost my touch. Here, your friend will have a strong, beautiful heart. The rest is up to you. Life, of course. But well, there are two ways. You can pour some of your own life into the art. Besides, I believe it will give you another kind of strength. No, of course not. And I can't say what effect it'll have on Beor. If you want to fill it up with the energies of... it will collect life, and it's if you decide to fill it with either way. Oh, You've met all of us, have you? Or so I... Of course. Remember, don't resist it. Here.
Got something for me? What? That's amazing. Oh my. For this, I will need your help, my friend. Let's see if those Stone Warden legends... I suppose that's it. Surprising how simple it is to look into someone's heart and tear it out, isn't it? It's different. I guess more. The measure of my debt to you is 2 hearts. I'll be going back to work. You're just in... The men here in Connacht is dying. Perhaps the Camelotians have a point. I just want to do my... It hasn't been easy for him. You've seen what they did to the trees near Connacht, even before I got... sick. The Camelotians...
Beor's fully recovered, and, well, to be honest, you've done right by me. This whole expedition is madness, and I'll admit, I might not think much of our lord. Tell Yvain.
Oh, it's you. I meant that I might need your help. And don't worry, this time it's not about replacing an ill heart. I want to make something for a person dear to my heart. Urfir will appreciate such work. For the shaft, I want to use black alder. As for the rest of the materials... Thank you. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you because... Aye. Got something for me to look at? Aye, that's it. I'm glad you didn't lose your way in the muck. I want to use the family iron for... I know it sounds like I'm asking you. It's a memory mound. It wasn't right to bury someone so horribly changed. I lost my father when I was 6. Mother worked herself to the bone, keeping me fed. But she passed away a few years later. Weird night caught her. After that, I drifted from neighbor to neighbor. No, a lot has changed since then. And now, we've replaced that ill heart with a new one forged by a stone warden. So, about that iron, come back as soon as you manage to get it.
Hold your ground, men. You are nothing but a... Back to your pop now. I've had worse. My shield is a fortress. You're nothing. Got something for me to... You're back! After you left, I started wondering if maybe... I never thought I'd see it again. I'm glad the family iron won't be left in the cold ground anymore. So, we've got almost everything. I've heard that Camelot was mining those crystals. How you get one is up to you. But don't do anything foolish that'll land you in a cell, friend. Got something for me? I guess. Looks like I've got every... Please, stay... So, truth be told, I'm not sure how to say this. Since I got this heart forged by the Stone Warden, and though I don't understand it, I know what I feel. The hammer I've been working on? I hear you, and maybe you're right. But honestly, I don't care. I know what I feel, and I am certain how my heart reacts when I see you. I know you're not someone who likes to stay in one place. Just know this. Didn't think I'd miss you this much.
I'm all... You found them? I only heard tales. Grand halls don't always mean grand hearts. Faith can erode. I don't want to imagine the terror that they paid a terrible price for their devotion. Bravery or madness, I'm glad you're here with me.
Have some spare food, of course.
We'll be just fine.
What news? The people I told you about. Ah, you've achieved what seemed impossible. With Nyante, Magat, and Ifra, you've done me a great favor. Before I depart, know this. You brought change to Connacht. Be the shield that watches over Connacht, as House Terion has done for generations.
I am his oath. I am the wall.
You can't just allow for things like that to happen. Not ever again. Not when the kingdom is beginning to find its way. You're the king, and that comes with a whole lot more responsibility. You can't let people like Merlin do what they want, even if their intentions are pure. You must see the danger now!
The memory of Seawall is my burden. Hard. No one.
Then do something so that a tragedy like that never happens again!
Palamedes, you've always spoken your mind, even when I didn't want to hear it. You've stood beside me through the darkest days and fought not for glory, but for Avalon and its people.
I have done only what I believe was right, nothing more.
Yes, and that made me realize that Merlin was wrong. The legacy I leave won't endure through the legend of a single man, whether it's me or anyone else. I decided to give my sword to the Horns of the South, to bind them not to me, but to the people. But Avalon needs more than that. It needs structures, memory, and resistance to corruption. It needs the foundation of something greater than any one of us.
A shield?
Yes. One to guard Avalon, even from itself. You've proven yourself time and again, so my shield is yours, Palamedes. Not just to wield, but to become. Let your bloodline anchor what my reign could not.
And you believe I am worthy of such a responsibility? I will not fail you, my king.
Don't carry this burden for me, Palamedes. You never have. Carry it for Avalon, and may your name be a blessing upon this land for generations to come. understand. The shield isn't an object. The shield was meant to resist. Not enemies, not blades, Palamedes. Nothing I've seen here reminds me of him. Lord Yvain, a joke of a man. I tried to build something lasting. I distributed power, tied it to oaths, not blood. But what we've seen so far, people playing at being lords and commanders, taking on roles they don't even understand. All I've seen here is fear. And when a decision needs to be made, they hesitate. Denholm, commander of Camelot's forces. Yvain, a descendant of Palamedes. Their fear if you cannot choose and if you cannot protect. Yes, complexity does not excuse paralysis. It was you the men here responded to. Without that, that's why I have to come back. Without us. Merlin wanted me to become a symbol. This kingdom needed more, and so I left mementos behind. To serve as cornerstones, it seems we will turn every resource toward understanding. Hiding in Camelot is cowardice, but what I would do doesn't matter. This is precisely why Palamedes was made Avalon's shield, even if it meant standing against me. We gave our people peace, but they've come to take it for granted. Symbols. I named his bloodline the Shield of Kurnacht. The land here is among the richest in Avalon. Well, they still call me the once and future king. Feasts won't save them. Let's move to the let's make me whole.
The less attention, the better. Just passing through? Good.
Are you sure you want to do this? You can still back out.
I have never been more certain of anything in my life.
Fine. Look who woke up. Our Lord gave a rousing speech to his subjects. I'll leave you two. And before I forget, some shady-looking character was looking for you.
Greetings, friend of our house. Really? I hope he supports my decision to, although, in truth, it doesn't really matter. Well, and now you are the shield of my people. I had not considered it that way. I want to give them the chance that Camelot failed to provide, but your words are kind. As soon as the necessary preparations are complete, Ansem will assume my duties in my absence. I do not know when or if I will return. I cannot say for certain. Since Maeve's passing, Camelot will keep the peace in my stead. We may not agree on every matter, so I thank you once more. Farewell.
Well, well, look at you. And since you've proven yourself so capable, here. No. It's the house of someone I once called my employer, Orin. I don't know. No, not really. You'll find it deep in the Forlorn Swords, in the capital city of Dalriata. Meet with Gerfan. Once you're done, that's where we'll finish this.